Welcome back, my friends, and you new viewers also. Today we are going to talk about some more equipment I use. Today it'll be the Frankford Arsenal rotary wet tumbler and the media separator. I will explain how I use it and show some old footage from reloading series number 6. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, and leave a like. So let's get to washing some brass. Starting with cleaning brass. The first thing I want to do is fill up this tub up to this line. This is for the separator that'll separate the pins out of the brass. Now the next thing I'm going to do is get my tumbler here. Put this down in the sink. And I put the pins in it. And these are really odd shaped pins. I got these off of eBay. There's a link to these. They're really odd shaped, and they don't stick into the cases as bad, and they definitely don't stick in the flash holes. And I put those in my tumbler. Then this thing that I store them in, this is what makes this so much easier. This is a 5-gallon bucket I use. This is a strainer, a painter's strainer for a 5-gallon bucket. I just put this in here and you're gonna see how handy this comes in. Now I have my pins in here. I'll fill it up with a little just warm water. And I'll start dumping my brass in. One of these days I'm going to get me some kind of big funnel that goes over the top of this. Because as you see, I'm spilling them all over the place and the pins. Trying to film this. Now everybody talks about Dawn dish soap, Lemmy Shine, blah blah blah, their concoction. Right from the get-go, when I got this thing years ago, Franford Arsenal brass cleaning solution. Works great. Now for 100 rounds, which I have close to 200 in there now. 100 rounds I pour in 2 capfuls. I'm going to give it an extra one because I got a little more here. Then you take your lid, put it on there, and screw it down tight. Now, I'm going to take my drum, put it on the tumbler, and for 100 pieces, I usually only go 30 minutes. I got 200 pieces in there. I guess I'll increase it a little bit. So I'll turn it up. It doesn't have the most accurate thing. 3.5 hours. There's about 40 minutes. So it's done tumbling now. So I'm going to take my drum, loosen up the top, And now I have to change the top with this little grated thing. Hope you can see that. I put that in with the grates facing down. Screw the top back on. And now I dump this. And I'll put it in the sink and I'll fill it back up with warm water. But the great thing now about this bag, you just take it out. Dump the water in the sink. And put the bag back in. Your pins are separated. Alright, that's full now. So we're going through the rinse cycle. Take it around, get them skins out. Fill it up again. I rinse like 4 or 5 times. Oh, got to take the bag out and dump the bucket. Duh. Dump it out again. Take it around again. Fill it up again. Take the bag out. You can start noticing the water getting cleaner. So this is how I can tell. This is no car show paint job. Just trying to clean it. Now I just open it up, pour it all into here, give it some bangs, get all the pins out, get that out of here, then you close the lid, and it's got a little tab there to hold it, then you take this cover, and you put it on there, and you just start tumbling it. I definitely want to try to get all the pins out. Okay, that should be good. Take this off. Take this out. And there's probably a good, I don't know, 50, 60 pins in there. And what I have is this you're going to find very handy too. It's just a little magnet on the end of a telescoping pole. So I'll get my bag. start putting these back in there. Magnet picks them out of there really good. So now I just take the brass on this old beach towel I lay out here on my laundry folding table. Dump it out. Roll it around a little. Get all the excess water off of it. Now, one important thing I do is I check for pins. Just bang them, look in them. Bang them, look in them. Bang them and look in them. This is just to make sure. Normally, almost 99.999%, they all come out. But sometimes you'll get, you know, when there's a few in there, they'll geometrically fit together or something so they're wedged in there. It happens. So that's what we're doing here.